Hello everyone, this is Royal Rock, and what I want to talk about in this video is the desire to tell the message. Um, uh, you may get excited once you come across this type of information, and you may want to tell others, others that you may care about, um, people you love, friends. It's like wanting to tell them the good news. And for me, um, as passionate um, and excited I was, others may not be that way. Uh, an example is me telling them what I consider is the great news. As I'm telling them and explaining it to them, and for me, it's like you're giving them free stuff. But when you look at these individuals, as you're telling them, and you're seeing that it's not resonating with them, all you see is a blank stare, as if it's going through one ear, out the other. And that could be very disheartening. I know for me it was. But later on, I had to understand that that person's soul wasn't ready to wake up. It's like you have a timer on, and your timer may be set for 4 or 5 minutes, but their timer is set at 30, 35 minutes. And you have to understand that. You have to understand that. That's why it's your own journey. It is your own journey. And what I would say is, don't follow me. I don't want you to follow me. I'm just here to do what I feel is best out of my heart. I don't want you to follow me. I want you to continue to grow as a individual, as a person, and continue to ascend to the level that you want to ascend to. I'll mention a couple of books that I've read, and even videos that have helped me grow as I took this journey. And you can extract this information from any type of source. It's just that you have to understand that you can't attach yourself to that particular source. Just because it's great information that you're getting, you just can't attach yourself, because once you attach yourself, you stop yourself from growing. So what I would say is you would have to compile all this information together and formulate your own idea based off of this information that you comprised of and with. One of the books is The Autobiography of Yogi. This was very enlightening to me. I don't really know much about the yogis, but it sparked a particular thing inside of me to realize there is a grandeur place out there that I can reach and obtain. It was a great book. I really recommend the Autobiography of Yogi. Another book is it's called The Book, and it's by Alan Watts. And this is pretty much the taboo on the taboo against knowing who you are. This really helped me formulate and put things in a particular segment, like particular lanes, I would say, to help me differentiate the information and the knowledge and the wisdom that I was coming across and learning. Um, you know, my desire to tell the message is, partly because I wanted to, get this out, and I didn't know how necessarily I wanted to do it, but something from, from above helped me come to this point to where, I'm making videos, and I'm actually sharing it with all of you guys, and I would just, it would be good for you guys just to help, support me in this journey, because that's how we all grow. The desire to tell the message is just, it has to be a desire from within you. Nobody else is going to build that desire except you. And you just have to understand that. You have to find a platform. You have to find an area, a place where you can exchange this information with other people, and it can help you continue to move forward. And just know that your desire to, tell the message, if it's out of 10 people, 1 out of that 10 is going to want to hear it. If it's out of 100, it could be 10. It could be even less than that. Same with 1,000. It could be 100. It could even be less than that. What I'm getting to is, hold up. Drinking my green tea. Green tea is great, guys. Drink tea throughout the day. I highly recommend it. It's gonna be 10% or less. Most of the time, it's even less than 5%, and you just have to understand that. You have to know that coming into this. This is not it's not a popularity contest. It's not how many likes I can get. It's not how much I know. It's really about engulfing yourself into this wonderful experience, and knowing that this is another level of information, knowledge, peace, harmony, joy, happiness that you've reached. That what I have reached, that many others have reached. I have these books that I read, throughout my journey, and continue to grow in the way that I want to grow. I follow teachers like, I pay homage to teachers like Bobby Hemmett. Those are great teachers, organic teachers, really out of the love of their heart. Brother Panic, I follow him. He's a great teacher that I would recommend to follow. He's also a great mind too. These are just two of the individuals of many more that um, I, you know, help my spirituality, help my growth, help my soul searching, and they've really helped me quite a bit. So uh, don't follow me, follow your heart, and you will get there. You will get there. And this thing's really about sharing and us feeding off of each other's energies and growing. So know that your desire to tell the message is not everyone's desire. It's yours, and to stay true to this path, uh, you must have the desire to tell the message to yourself, and it'll also reach out into the world. All right, everyone, I'm out of here. Peace.